What's going on, everybody? So, today has been an experience already. Yeah, so let's just jump right in. So, my boy, I'm not gonna say Alex's name, decided to have me go to this barbecue spot in Memphis.
West Memphis.
West Memphis, I'm sorry. West Memphis. Yeah. Not impressed. Thoroughly not impressed.
Ate everything though.
No, I did not eat everything. There's still a whole box of food still in the trash right now. So we go to this place, and it's like a little shack, you know. So you feel like, okay, a little shack. It's gonna be legit, you know. Little hole in the walls, got good food, right? No. Go in there. First thing you see is cakes lined up, like 10 cakes lined up, and they look good, like they look decent. So I'm like, yo, before I order anything, I want a piece of caramel cake, and I want a piece of pineapple upside down cake. First foremost. This guy is like, bro, why you getting cake? Like, why you gotta go there? Why you gotta do that? And I'm like, bro, we haven't started our diet yet, so I'm, celebrating the fact that we haven't started our diet yet. So he's like, all right, whatever, man, whatever. Like, I just don't understand why you're getting cake. Anyways, so we start looking at the menu.
I feel like that had nothing to do with the story, but
It did have anything to do with the story,
Okay.
but I felt it was needed. Like, it's
right.
because it's gonna come back around in the end. So we start ordering, and I'm like, okay. In the truck, he already warned me that the sides were crappy. So I'm looking at the sides. I'm like, oh, okay, they got macaroni and cheese, baked beans, slaw, barbecue spaghetti, whatever. So I'm like, all right, anybody that knows me knows I love macaroni and cheese. So I'm like, okay, we had a rib joint. I'm gonna get macaroni and cheese. Bet. So I order like the large tip dinner, and it comes with like a gang of rib tips and 2 sides. So I got macaroni and cheese and green beans. I thought I was going the safe route. He orders his food. So they start prepping our food, and whatnot. And I started noticing that everything was going into the microwave. And I looked around and I realized that they had no stove, no hot plates, just a microwave. So now I'm kind of like looking at my boy like, bro, is everything gonna go into the microwave? Yeah. So he kind of knew that they do this there and failed to warn me. So I'm already turned off at this point, because I'm like, dude, everything's going into the microwave, bro. Like, this ain't, what kind of barbecue joint is this? So they're sitting there making the food, and I see the lady take out my macaroni and cheese. I'm sorry, the macaroni out of the microwave, and she opens up a Tupperware dish that said potato salad on it, and took out a spoonful of cheese sauce and put it on the macaroni and commenced to stirring it. Now I'm looking at my boy with the side eye like, dude, really? Does she really just... I'm paying for Velveeta, like, right now? That's what we're doing at the barbecue joint? Okay. So we stand there a little bit longer. Another guy walks in. He obviously works there. I think he's like one of the grill masters there. So he's talking to the ladies while they're making making the rest of our food. And I'm like, I'm sitting there listening, because now I'm intrigued. Like, because at this point, I've looked over at the pop machine, and every last item on the pop machine says out of order. So now I'm really like, really? Like, bro, what kind of place did you bring me to? Like, I am so not enthused right now. So homeboy starts talking and he's mad. Like, He's like, yeah, I can't believe he won't clean this place up. Like, if he doesn't get it together, I already told him I'm out of here. So now I'm really like, okay, what's going on? Like, we have a problem at the restaurant. Like, I want to know what's going on. This dude starts talking about, yeah, I mean, it's black mold all over the place. Why we got black mold in here? Why can't he come in here? We got all this wood soaking up all this moisture and water, and he can't even clean this place up. So now I'm thinking, wait a minute, did I just really hear black mold in the restaurant? So me being paranoid, I start looking around. Let me tell you, when I'm not, I kid you not, I'm not exaggerating. I look over at the knives that they have. You know how you got the little magnet with the knives on the wall, you know? Professional. There's black mold right on the wall.
Allegedly.
On the ledge. Allegedly. Allegedly? Did you say allegedly? Dude, there's black mold on the wall where the knives are. And I'm pretty sure one of the knives that she was using to cut our rib tips was from that wall. Then I commence to looking around the rest of the restaurant, and I see black mold under the sink in patches, like nice hurdy patches. So then I'm sitting there steady watching the people behind the counter, and they're just sitting there kind of talking, whatever. Then I notice my man, who's the grill master, he starts walking around with some sanitizer or whatever in this like little can, and he's just splashing it all over the floor while customers are in the building. Splashing it. Then he comes around to our side. Somebody acts like they didn't see him splashing the crap all over the place. So he comes over to our side and he starts splashing around some more of this liquid. So at this point, I'm looking at my boy, I'm like, bro, you do realize they have like literally put everything in the microwave, including the meat. He's like, oh, no, bro, no. I'm like, dude, not only did they put it in the microwave, it's in a Ziploc baggie in the microwave. So, needless to say, I paid $20 for all of this brouhaha.
26.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thanks. $26. So we get to the truck. He's eating. He's like, yeah, man, I mean, it's pretty smooth, man, but I did tell you the sides, you know, kind of suck. I'm like, no, you did warn me. But you didn't warn me about the black mold. Like, really? Black mold, bro? So he's like, hey, look, why don't you go ahead and try the food? I tried the food. First thing I tried was the macaroni and cheese. How in the heck do you have macaroni and cheese that has absolute no salt taste, no pepper taste, no garlic taste, no seasoning salt taste? It was bland. Like literally it was like water cheese. I've never had water cheese in my life until today. Like literally they could have just given me straight noodles with nothing on it. That's what it tasted like. So the green beans, I tried the green beans. They were all right. They sprinkled a little bit of salt and garlic powder on it. I can deal with that. Then I tried the ribs. I honestly felt like I was at somebody's cookout in their backyard. Like it was not grill master worthy. They were not tender. They were chewy. Yeah. And to add insult to injury, we're both nauseous right now because all we can think about is the black mold. The end.